Hey everyone, welcome back into the Fairbanks Evening News. Time to take a look at the weather. Mike Schultz with you once again. We've had reports of a few accidents this afternoon, so be careful out there. The roads are slick. We had a little bit of light snow this morning, which helped to make things a little slicker than they normally would be. So just give yourself plenty of time to get to your destination. Another nice photograph. This one sent in by Debbie Dean. A beautiful sunset. We call it an incredible sunset. Again, all the colors you would imagine involved with the sunsets here in the Fairbanks area. And as always, if you have a photograph you want to share, by all means, send it to photos@ktvf11.com. Well, what's going on at the airport right now? It's 20 degrees above zero after a high of 15. Actually, the high was 15 below. That's actually 20 below. I can't quite see the minus mark. 20 below, I should say. After a high of 15 below. The record was set in 1932 when it got down to 53 below. In contrast, the record high 44 in 1942, and your sunrise and sunset 8 hours and 20 minutes of daylight. What's going on as far as our air quality? Well, again, we have problems with the Fairbanks area, unhealthy for sensitive groups and unhealthy in the North Pole area. So again, the air just not moving around much at all. Here's our map today showing again over southeast Alaska. The snow is continuing to fall around the Juneau area. They're expecting heavier snow tonight, very heavy snow. We'll tell you about that in a little bit later on. Snowing around the Anchorage Bull also, otherwise just cloudy to partly cloudy skies everywhere you look. Fort Yukon at 27 below zero. On our satellite radar, one area of low pressure kind of working its way around the Prince William Sound area, but not much coming our direction. Again, more cold air moving in from the north. That's going to reinforce the cold air we have right now and continuing to give us any light snow that we're having. What's going on in the lower 48? Well, a lot of weather to talk about. First, on the west coast, a new storm system moving there. But down over the south and the east, it is a mess down there. Lots of freezing rain, snow, ice. It's just a real mess, and they're expecting it to continue. In fact, and you can see on the map today, looking at that, again, sunshine over to the west, but then you get to the east, you get back into that real ugly scene there. And the overall picture is calling for a storm to develop. They call it a nor'easter over the northeast, bringing lots of snow to all of the northeast tomorrow. And some of that could be close to a foot of snow in the New York area. Well, as far as the jet stream is concerned for later on this week, again, we're looking at a continued flow of cold air coming in from Canada across the Great Lakes. Okay, back to Alaska for tomorrow. Here's what it looks like. Flurries and colder for Barrow, windy for Nome, and flurries in the Fort Yukon area. Here in the interior, we'll have light snow or flurries for Fairbanks, Healy, and Delta Junction. While over southeast Alaska, 9 to 13 inches of snow by evening for Juneau. Not as much in Ketchikan, a lot of snow there. Over to the southwest, blowing snow at Cold Bay, snow showers in Bethel, and a few clouds at Kodiak Island. While over the south central sections, snow showers in Anchorage and Valdez, and isolated showers in the Homer area. Okay, time once again for our kids' weather. Tonight, we're talking with a young lady with a question for me.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne, and I'm in Mrs. Cross's 4th grade class, North Pole Elementary, and this is my question for the weatherman. How do you know when it's going to rain or snow?
Well, I use many resources. I use the satellite pictures, we use weather observations, and of course computers, but the best one is the lucky quarter. Heads it snows and tails it doesn't. Look, it's heads. It's going to snow. That's the best way to do it. Tomorrow night, we'll have the teacher with an interesting weather fact for us. Okay, here's your forecast for the remainder of the night as we look quickly and see that tomorrow the teacher will be with us. Our 27 below is the overnight low expected with scattered snow showers and cold. Tomorrow's forecast, 9 below, not as cold as with a chance of snow. And the chance of snow is going to continue for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday time period. And then mainly just partly cloudy to cloudy skies for Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures, once again, will be right around the 10 below mark, a little bit warmer possibly on Saturday. And overnight lows will also be not too bad, 20 below, which is a lot better than 30 below.